Father, did our Lord himself receive Holy Communion at the Last Supper?
There is no record that he did. He consecrated the unleavened bread, and it told the apostles, "You take and you eat of this, for this is my body." And then at the end of the Last Supper, after the table had been cleared, after they had partaken of the consecrated bread, which is now his body, he called for another chalice of wine, and he consecrated that his blood. There is no indication that our Lord himself took either of the consecrated host that he gave them or the consecrated chalice that he gave them to drink. And I think if you were to search Cornelius a Lapide and other great commentators, that they would very much tell you the same thing. Our Lord did not partake of himself sacramentally present there. He made himself sacramentally present for us. He did not have to seek union with himself, for himself, but in giving his body and blood for the apostles to partake, that was his way of enabling them to partake in his sacrifice. This was the way, sacrificially, ritualistically, we actually participate in the sacrifice offered by our Lord by receiving him in communion. As it was in the Old Testament, when they offered sacrifice, they would partake of it. They would eat of the sacrifice to show that they are uniting themselves with the sacrifice. Our Lord didn't have to do that for himself.